So let's start with the first topic, which is the business environment. Okay, can anybody tell me what business environment? I assume that a lot of you have come from commerce background. Even if not, what do you understand by the term business environment? Anybody would like to impart their wisdom?
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life.
Okay.
Please
You can
play in
also type in the
moderation,
chat box if
take
you would like
frequent
to help
breaks,
unmuting
and play
yourself naturally.
responsibly.
The sum of internal and external factors that make your company's operation, decision, and performance.
Okay, okay, very good. This is the appropriate answer I am getting. This is the business environment, all the internal and external factors that influence a business. Right. So all those factors which influence a business
The blue team has scored for the first time!
now, can I between environment and business? The difference between environment and a business. Yes, 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 please continue. Yes, was anybody speaking? Okay. Let us which influence business decisions. Now, what are internal factors, what are external factors, all of that we are going to discuss. All of that we are going to discuss during the entire course. Starting from the start, let us see what the difference is here between environment and the entire surrounding and conditions. Right? It is a very general term. It means and it means that all the surroundings and conditions.
Killing spree for the red team! The red team in the lead!
And it includes what? It includes all kind of natural environment, all kind of human surroundings. Right? River, forest, human made, or it is made by nature. Everything is
The red team's
inclusive
streak
of
has
environment.
just been
It is
terminated!
generated in this form, and it is generally concerned with life, right? Human life, animal life, plant life. It is generally concerned with life. At the second level, we see business environment means what? It means all external forces, factors, and conditions that in any way, yes, that in any way impact business decisions or performance. It includes factors, internal factors, as well as external factors, factors such as economic factors, social factors, political, legal factors affecting the company, right? And who are the stakeholders? Right? The competitors, the customer, customer preferences, government policies, technological all of this will constitute different parts of your unit. Right? We'll discuss everything in detail in several of your units. But for now, we have to understand the differences between environment and business. So, at the time, environment is a general term and is concerned with business environment. Business environment is a specific business term and is concerned with how all the factors, all the internal and the external factors affect business operations. It affects business decisions, affect how businesses are going to perform. Right? If it has any impact on a business, that factor could be considered as part of
Killing
business
spree for
environment.
the red team!
Is it
The
clear?
blue team doesn't have a lot
The
of time
difference between
left!
business environment and environment?
Yes, Yes, ma'am.
The red team's streak has just been terminated.
So now, again, this is the definition very appropriate limited by article. It is all internal and external factors that influence business operations. Okay? अब so, can any of you give an example of a recent the business?
America saying will put 500% tariff on India. And the Russian oil US have cancelled like 85 deals with other countries who are collaborating with India. So they are, and now US is saying don't collaborate with India also.
Okay, yes. Well, and because you are
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
for India as well. So yes, that is a very good example on how that particular factor could impact businesses in India. Right. So a very good answer. Anybody else? Hey, this is a subject wherein it is not like hiding things and even missing. This is a subject of business environment where we'll be discussing a lot of issues, lot of cases like the US tariff case and and a lot of things. So you need to be, present mentally and be a part of the discussion. So thank you, Sundara, and anybody else who would like to contribute to or share an interest. It could be recent, it could be, an incident of the past. Okay. Let us see the features and while we are discussing features, we will also discuss. So I hope the difference is clear between environment and business environment. So business environment is clear. Okay. Let us move forward with features of business environment. The first feature of business environment is constant evolvement.
Killing spree for the red team! The red team's streak has just been terminated.
It is never possible that the technology that is it keeps on changing in a business. Right? So a lot of business keep on changing. The objectives of the business keep on changing. Right? So the environment, the business environment, the environment in which the that is given here. Nokia did not develop the technology that was developed, whereas the other developed according to the technology. That is why it cost a lot of market Nokia, bringing a lot of new technology. Right, I'm not sure if either of us has.
The red team is in the lead.
Evolved with the evolving technology, with the evolving bonds of the consumers. And that is how it works. Similarly, now because AI is developing, all of you agree? Now all of us use AI, we use ChatGPT, Perplexity, and all of that. Seeing what the technology offers, what kind of AI, everything. Right? So now because AI is changing, all companies they also have to change according to the changing AI. They have to change, upgrade their systems according to the new evolving AI. They have to hire who are aware, who are skilled, who are skilled along with this AI that is there. You guys agree? Right. So,
Excuse me, ma'am, but this is the same what we have learned in last lecture.
okay.
This page like no. This page like this page it was in past lecture. Ma'am, I was saying like this part of the PPT.
Okay.
We have learned in previous lecture like the previous sir taught
It's
us
about
this.
to win.
Exactly same.
There in the last January. Please correct me if I'm wrong because I was there in the class and in last class the session plan is
Okay, no problem. We may continue.
right. So, yes. So the first is constant evaluation, evaluation. Okay. So it means that because business is dynamic in nature, it is ever changing. So according to the factors that are changing, business also has to change. Now, second is intricacy. Intricacy means intricacy means how one business has multiple factors. It means one change in one factor, one change in one factor will impact a lot of other things. Okay? For example, if a policy is changed, if a new law is brought, right, the company will also have to change its policy. Right? It will impact the consumer preferences. It will impact how they are hiring. For example, अभी भी recent labor law and are you guys aware that there has been a lot of changes in the recent labor law? If you are not, you should specifically because it impacts you as a force as well. The media as a force also it includes labor law. Secondly, because you're soon going to be pass out, graduate, get placed at different places. You're going to be aware of it. So other things. So because there has been a change in the legal factor of business environment, now the businesses will have to redefine their policies. Suppose if the minimum wage is set at 20,000 rupees and if the company is only offering 15,000 rupees, now the company will have to change its policy. Right? The company will have to revise its policy, revise its budget, revise how they are okay? So, and as soon as they do that, everything will be impacted. Their production cost, their overall hiring factors, their overall profitability. Because one factor will impact everything. And that is how it is complex in nature because as soon as one factor is changed, like a butterfly effect, like a ripple effect, not a butterfly effect, like a ripple effect, everything gets impacted. So, that is the second feature of business environment. Third is uncertainty and risk. Right? Now, why is it so that business environment is uncertain and risk? Because anything can happen at any time. Right? For example, yes, do you have a question?
No.
So it means that anything can happen at any time. Business as a nature of business is generally very uncertain. You cannot be 100% certain about anything. For example, nobody knows COVID is going to come. Right? COVID-19 is going to come, nobody knows. Right? But it did come. Right? After it came, a lot of things happened, a lot of businesses were closed. Right? ऐसा भी हो सकता है the businesses that were doing very good, they also had to close due to
This is a
COVID-19
simulation game
restrictions,
set
due
in a
to,
virtual
you know,
world
tax
and does not represent real
change
life.
in consumer
Please
preferences,
play in
all of that.
moderation, take frequent
Right.
breaks,
Other than
and
that,
play
in 2016,
responsibly.
demonetization. So now in 2016, nobody knew that demonetization is supposed to happen. Due to demonetization, a lot of businesses closed down. It impacted a lot to the transport business and all of that because they usually ran at cash. Right. So business environment is very uncertain, and hence because it is uncertain, there is a lot of risk
First
involved.
point
For
for the
example,
red team.
if your business entirely depends on when the winter comes, okay, suppose you are a manufacturing company, you manufacture when the winter does not come, now that would impact your business, and that is not something that you can control. Right? When winter comes, when winter goes, how the season changes, that is not something that any individual person can control. Right? So there is a lot of uncertainty that is involved in the business environment. Next is global connectivity. Now, at this point of time, a very good example was given by Sundaram can be, connected with this. That USA and that anything that the USA decides or influence other countries, it could impact India. I mean, obviously, it will impact other countries as well, but because we are in India, we are going to but it is going to impact because now there is globalization. Everybody is connected to everybody, every country is connected to every country. So that will impact the all the customer preferences change, how the prices go up, the consumption might go down. So that is interconnectedness is related to complex nature of the business environment. As I said, one factor changes and another factor also changes. It's creates a ripple effect. All the factors are interconnected. Global warming is the price of the petrol goes up. If you order food from Swiggy, Zomato, the delivery cost also goes up. Ultimately, for example, earlier, if you were getting your food for 150 rupees, now because the petrol price has risen, you might get it at 160 or 170. Right? समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है?
Yes, madam.
Thank you. As I said, it is interconnected.
The red team is in the
Because
lead.
it is interconnected, just because one factor changes, it impacts all the other. Okay. So now entity enters into the market, है ना? It enters into the market, it brings in the shift. That the business will now have to change certain things. For example, a very good example of this is before change in the market, data was very high. I think it was, as far as I recall, 300 something for 2 GB. It was 300 or 200. So as soon as Geo came, right, it brought in the data, at such a low cost that all the other telecom industries, Airtel, Idea, Vodafone, all of them started suffering a lot of loss because obviously the customer preference it changed according to Jio's offering and hence all these other companies because of one competitive entity, because of one reliant entity, because of Jio, all other entities started suffering loss and they had to make changes in the pricing. Right? They had to make changes in the pricing. And their pricing factors, they had to change their policy. Right? But at the same time, this competitive dynamics favors consumers a lot. Why?
Killing spree for the blue team.
Because Jio says what good ultimately happens? Consumers, the customers, they unmute. as I've seen Rapido work for. Right. So what happens when a lot of competition comes in the market? We as a consumer, we get better prices. We get to choose better options according to our budget. Okay. Now,
Half of the match is over, and the red team is in the lead.
Regulation in general means the laws, the rules, the governing policies that the businesses must follow. इसमें inclusion क्या होता है? For example, I heard a lot of acts called company law, tax law, labor regulation, environmental law, right? So we will study some of this consumer protection, environment protection, corporate social responsibility, all of that. Anytime a law is changed, right? Anytime a law is changed, the company, the businesses have to redefine their entire working according to the new law that comes. For example, for example, there's a plastic ban. Okay. So now, for example, suppose the government comes up with a law which says that no single-use plastic will be allowed. So all these companies who are using plastic, okay, the that were using plastic will have to shift to paper packaging. Or for example, one a few days back, a few years back, the Coke can every business is giving their common bag, and which has their logo on it. They can't charge for it. For example, अगर मैं H&M दूँ, everybody knows what H&M is. I think Judy everybody knows. Suppose I went to Judy, right, and I have taken 5 clothes. Now I am in the scan. Now if they give me the credit card and that has a logo of Judy, they cannot charge me for it. Because if I take that credit card go out, it will be a free promotion for me. So the code said, if any handbag has a logo of that business on it, they cannot charge. Now, every business organization that was taking money, now they had to stop taking money for that caravan, or either if they wanted to keep charging money for the caravan,
This is
they
a
had to remove
simulation
that
game
logo.
set in a virtual world
So you
and
see
does not
how a
represent real life.
regulation change, how a
Please
change in
play
a
in
policy by law,
moderation,
how a
take
change in
frequent
a law
breaks, and play
forced all the
responsibly.
businesses to either change it to a carry bag which had no logo or to stop charging for the carry bag cost. समझ में आ रहा है? ठीक है, तो similarly regulatory landscape में बहुत सारे acts आते हैं. For example, the Company Act, which says that if there is a company, it has to abide by all these laws.
Point for the red team.
If there is a company, it has to abide by this law. Yeah, अभी for example, a lot of, for example, WhatsApp you can suppose. It has my data, it has your data. Right? It has a lot of data. So now how is that data being used? So on that comes in the regulatory landscape, all the laws, rules, and policies of the government. Second, technological progress. Now, when it is changing, it's a great changing thing. Progress. For business, but in general it's technology. Every other day is changing. Right? AI कुछ टाइम पहले AI आया था. Now AI का 5.0 version is in place. Right? So in 1 year, it is changed, I don't know, 100 times. As fast as technology. So the businesses also have to evolve according to the technology. For example, now, when you are going to watch movies, attend some concert, physically buy the tickets and then take the ticket back again to that particular meeting, to that particular auditorium, to that particular concert. Right? You can do it via an app itself. via an app. You do not need to go to the agency counter and get the ticket. You don't need to do all that. You can open the app, make 5 clicks, you will have a ticket. Right. So, or so similarly, इसमें भी ये जो Nokia वाला example है because Nokia did not change. It did not innovate its products according to the technology, according to the technology that consumer wanted. It lost its market share and now it is innovating. Different Androids, right? Other Androids, a lot of different iPhones, a lot of different Androids.
The blue team is in the lead.
And that is why it's still in the market. Social culture. And the culture the country. What preferences consumers have. It is very much related to that. So here an example, see what are social culture? It has some values and people in different lifestyle and people have different education levels, people who have different age factors, people who belong, for example, somebody who belongs to urban area and somebody who belongs to a rural area. Like they all have different preferences. Business environment means that businesses have to serve where what particular of the consumer area they want to serve. For example, nobody can promote a BMW in a rural state. So down type की जगह में nobody would be and promote BMW. At the same time, a BMW could be promoted in a tier 1 city in a tier 1 city. The businesses have to accommodate to all these factors, to all these value beliefs, etc. Coca-Cola, now a lot of us are going health conscious, we are conscious of what we are intaking. हम tier 1 city के हैं, tier 2 city के हैं, we are seeing what we are intaking is good for us. So Coca-Cola launched Coke Zero, Diet Coke, right? Diet Coke for people who want to have Coca-Cola but they don't want to consume sugar. I think similarly a lot of other products. Thumbs Up also has a diet Thumbs Up, I believe. Right? A lot of we have
Killing spree for the blue team.
Why? Because now a lot of people are going health conscious. They do not want to consume maida.
Killing spree for the blue team.
If they still want to consume Maggi, they can choose atta Maggi.
Half of the match is over, and the blue team is in the lead. The blue team is about to win.
Women are asking for the same rights.
The blue team's streak has just been put to an end.
That now we have just gender diversity workplace. The business organizations are accordingly. Okay. When McD came to India, Why people have to do that? Because a lot of population in India, a lot of consumer base prefer vegetarian. Right, so they had to think according to social culture. Is this clear? For example, are you aware of the dance and
Yeah.
and the why do they only target a specific age group of people? Okay, like maybe like 12 to 25 or 12 to 30. Why are they targeting demographic of people who are 60 years of age or 50 years of age? Why? Because probably my father who is 55 years of age is not going to invest. He's not going to buy a course on the entire. But at the same time, you might buy a course on the entire. So, see that this age group of person, this age group of people are more, are more likely to buy their course. Okay? So, there are some motives so that you buy, so that you prefer buying. Healthy food that is not a food, but they advertise that it is a healthy. Other than that, also cultural factors in India specifically, there is a lot of obsession with self-care. Everybody wants self, right? So everybody, if somebody raising their hand, yeah, specifically only them. So in Indian society, there is a lot of obsession on self-care. So specifically in India, this you might not see in a lot of other countries. They have a lot of fairness, glowness, skin, glowness cream, fairness cream, all of that.
This is
Right?
a
Because the
simulation game
business
set in
knows
a
that
virtual world
consumer
and
preference in
does
India
not
is
represent
towards
real
the
life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks,
so
and play responsibly.
businesses are very smart. They study what the consumer wants and then they advertise it so that you can buy that. We as consumers, we do not take a lot to do at the same time, suppose करो अभी this is just an example. If you guys disagree, you can let me know. Now, Fair and Lovely has changed its
The blue team has scored for the first time.
so Fair and Lovely just particular brand is going on for I don't know how long. My grandmother used sports set that you have to change the has to be changed to gold. If it is altered, that you should not use it Fair and Lovely because it is consumers is changing. Okay. Second last है environment sustainability. Everybody is claiming to be sustainable. Okay, every organization, every businessman can say that we are environmental sustainable. Paper packaging. They say that fast packaging and all of that. This organization is making sure that they follow practices of sustainability. Or reducing carbon emissions or managing their waste properly. correct? You have to pay a certain number of things. If it is doing illegal for every or whatever the function is, you can, and because a lot of TVs and all of that are being promoted, electric now, as I said, as soon as the competition comes, all the other businesses, as soon as the competition comes, all the other businesses have to competition that has come. For example, if I keep on making Madawala, and there are other brands which something healthy, make something healthy in the Madawala only, I'm out soon out of market.
Killing spree for the red team.
Every time they have to see what opportunity is coming, what are the challenges that are coming. There are a lot of they are making millet chips, they are
The red team is unstoppable. The blue team doesn't have a lot of time left. The red team's streak has just been terminated.
always have to be on the lookout
Half of the match is over, and the red team is in the lead.
in the next 10 minutes see the importance of business environment. Can anybody tell me the importance of why do you think it is important? If you tell this one more time, I will remove you from the list. So yes, I said for everybody. Related to strategic decision making, all the benefits and all the features of the business environment are interrelated according to the fact, like the factor.
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation. take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
What opportunities come? Right, a very good thing that is given here, tomato and CBD, healthy sector.
First point for the red team.
Right, so that is definitely other adding on flavors so that I as a consumer, if I want to find a specific product, specific type of product, I can use consumer preferences changes as soon as the other factors competitive edge. Competition. Okay. For example, Swiggy or Zomato has Gyro as I remember. One of them pay for delivery charge. As soon as the one bought, the other one also saw that and bought that. Why is that? Because in order to constantly change according to how the competition is changing. Okay, for example, like a Geo आया, it got data at such low prices. Why? Not willing to change its price. It would have not been in the market. It would have not been in the market today. Other, for example, Geo आया, it got 1 GB data 70 rupees. Airtel could have produced in two types of devices, smart TVs and washing machine. They should invest more in smart TV. Now again it depends on what you are using it after thinking. मुझे ऐसा लगता है स्मार्ट टीवी और अभी जैसे इंटरेक्टिव है इंटरेक्टिव वॉशिंग मशीन बाकी वॉशिंग मशीन you can if you want I okay Yash has raised his hand.
This is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
Yes, exactly. So that is what I'm saying. Business has to do the study. उनको अपना पढ़ाई देखना पड़ेगा
First point for the red team.
or whether to invest in marketing. It is totally possible.
suggesting companies what to do and what to change it. It's a long-term goal. Okay. So as we I was the stakeholder of the company. I would introduce because now introduce AI in my own
The blue team's streak has just been put to an end. Killing spree for the red
in
team.
which I am not.
The blue team doesn't have a lot of time left. The red team's streak has just been terminated.
I think all the teachers are competent enough to teach. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है सब teachers अच्छे हैं। ठीक है आप लोग फॉर्म भर दीजिए अटेंडेंस फॉर्म एंड देन इफ यू वांट टू
like access the day since day one.
गूगल फॉर्म वाले ने
Yes, since I didn't need
ठीक है तो मैं आपका अटेंडेंस मैन्युअली ले लूँगी जो लोग गूगल फॉर्म भर दिए those who have already filled the Google form you may leave the class those who are unable to do so they will unable to do so please stay once all of them leave
Half of the match is over, and the red team is in the lead.
I have resent the
Killing spree for the red team.
See, बहुत सारे डिविजन्स हैं ना आपके I think more than 7 8 divisions हैं so it is not possible for a family for one single family to be so obviously it has to be divided by दो classes के और भी faculty के मतलब छोटे class करें तब जाके होगा anyway but if you ever want to come
is a simulation game set in a virtual world and does not represent real life. Please play in moderation, take frequent breaks, and play responsibly.
First point for the red team. Killing spree for the blue team. The blue team's streak has just been put to an end.